So welcome everybody. I am Trish Pellin from the Sacred Summit, and today I'm talking to Samantha-Jayne Love. And let me get this right. Now, I know nothing about wombs, okay? I haven't had a child. I obviously came from a womb, sort of thing, but I don't know anything about that. And you're talking about womb wellness, tapping into your source energy.
Yeah.
Explain it
I
to
know.
me because I know
Big
nothing.
things. Hello.
Tell me more because
So,
I know nothing, literally nothing.
hello, everyone. Hello. Yeah, so we have this amazing little thing, and I say little because it literally is if you have a womb and you put your thumbs on your belly button and drop the twinkle, twinkle, little star diamond down,
It's
your
like an
womb sits
avocado.
behind avocado. It's literally only about seven
Yeah.
centimeters. Like, it's tiny. It fits in your hand.
And then it
And
like
then that
expands for a
thing
whole human.
expands to fit a baby into it.
Avocados don't do that.
They do not do that. So it is this mind-blowing little thing that sits within our in our sacred space,
Yeah.
and it is just miraculous. But a lot of us will, when we get to that monthly time when we bleed, it's annoying. So we hate on her. We hate on our womb. So there's lots of parts to the womb, and this is just a short little intro to it. So I don't want to go into the nitty gritty of what's in there, but just talk about how amazing it is and
Yeah.
how, we don't just create babies from that space. When we are a creative person, we create from that space. So it's aligned with, if anyone's into the chakras, it's aligned with the second chakra, which is the orange chakra, the sacral chakra.
Yeah.
And this is where our creative, I'm going to use the word juices. Some people will get offended. No puns at all. This is where our creative juices start flowing, and we get to really design our life from that and
It's
what we
interesting you
do.
say that because like I was literally just like reading a huge book on chakras, and it literally was like inside the sacral chakra, that's where the creativity is. It's where it's born into and all this sort of stuff. And one of the most magnificent ways to heal it is to step into your creativity. So it doesn't matter whether you're a violinist or an artist or a cook or whatever, you have to step into it in order to, release yourself. And I don't know whether, like, you'll talk about this, but they also talked about when you're stepping into that creativeness, it's also allowing yourself to be vulnerable because you don't know, like you're not the best artist out there, and you compare yourself to that. Like, is that correct?
Yeah, and I think vulnerability is that thing as well, is that in society, we've been so conditioned into being perfect.
Yeah, yeah,
What the hell is that?
yeah.
What
I
is
know.
perfect? Because I'm the only me. There's only one Samantha-Jayne Love
Are you
out there.
perfect?
Yoo-hoo! And there's only one Trishy Palmer out there. Woo-hoo!
That is
You know,
true. I don't know if I'd want another me out there because we'd be in
I
competition with each
know,
other.
I can be, and I was just on the weekend saying about, there's this box that we're supposed to fit in. And I'm not a circle, I'm a love heart, all right? Love hearts
You
do not fit.
absolutely are a love heart. You absolutely
that
are.
that little thing just does, it's either too small or it's too big for the box. So I just need to be me. And the thing is when we are being creative, and it doesn't have to have, the Picasso or the Monet-ness
Yeah,
about
there's
it, or
no
we don't
no
have to be.
five-step process or anything. Like,
No, it's just being at one in ourselves and just letting
yeah,
it flow,
yeah,
letting that beautifulness flow. And it doesn't, it's, yeah, if you've ever been around kids,
mm,
especially when they're like squiggling, right? We're all like, draw in the lines. I say to mine, knock yourselves out, because they're in their flow. They are
yeah,
literally being creative.
yeah.
And I try not to say, oh, what is that, too much, because they're like, there's a dinosaur. Normally is a unicorn on any of my kids' things, and glitter. Even if there's no glitter, there's glitter.
Yeah.
So it's allowing them to be in their creativity, because when they start having to fit within this, that starts to fade away. And we do a lot of work to allow ourselves to be vulnerable and to let that happen. And when we're not being vulnerable and when we're just fitting in this box of, trying to be like every other cookie cutter person, we find that our womb space starts holding a lot of the energy, that
Yeah.
energy of, I'm not enough,
Yeah.
the energy of, I can't do this, the energy of, I'm broken. Now, that's a big statement, and a
That's a
lot
big
of
one.
people
Yeah.
actually go around saying or believing that as well. And when I'm talking about womb wellness, it's not just about, and please don't do this, it's not about physically cleaning her up and, douching and things like that.
Get the
Steaming
toilet
is a
brush.
thing which we can go, yeah, not with a bottle brush, not advised.
Not advised. Not advised.
It's about energetically making that space clean. And there's a lot of women out there because of certain things that have happened. There's a lot of, endometriosis, there's PCOCs, there's women that have had partial or full hysterectomies.
Yeah,
I've
and
had a
even
fallopian tube.
fibroids and things like
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
fibroids. I've had a fallopian tube taken out, and that happened before I was even pregnant.
Oh,
So,
wow.
because I
Wow.
did the work
Yeah,
afterwards, I
yeah.
literally
It's amazing
healed
how
myself.
Mother Gaia just always finds a way. Like, she's like, look, you know what? There's a hurdle there. Let's just go around it.
Yeah,
You know, and
that's
blessed you with beautiful angels.
when there's concrete,
Hmm.
like we call them weeds, but they're not. They're strong, powerful plants will
Yeah,
find their way and
resilient.
push their way out through.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
if something wants to be birthed, whether it's a project, whether it's a dance, whether it's whatever it is your thing, it will find a way if you
mm.
allow it the
Oh,
space.
honestly, I can't wait to join your talk. Like I said, this is like the first part that, besides from reading your bio, this is the first part where I'm just like, ooh, let's do some more about this. Like, my mother instincts are very, very small, but I love the idea that this is where creativity comes from, and you can be the mother of your own creativity. So,
Yeah.
thank you so much for joining me here today. And everybody, jump onto it because Samantha is up first, and she's just going to blow you away. Like, I'm going to be sitting there going for the whole time. Okay. Thank you so much. And everybody, please jump on the link and jump onto Samantha's blog that I've got down there. And we will catch you all in the future. Bye bye.
Bye.
All right. And then I'll pause it there.